Hello! Shit, that actually worked. Oh, big bag of fucking sausage rolls. Don't mind if I do. Welcome, everybody, to the WHO Bulletin. Oh, my word. I got off work early. I got home. Still tired. But, still managed to be slightly late. So that's good, isn't it? We're here. Welcome to the WHO Bulletin, everyone. Our weekly Doctor Who news show. This week... Well, now, with no news. We haven't got any news this week, so we're going to be doing some games instead. I'm actually... You know what? Like, hang on. This is... Hang on. Okay, that's better. Welcome to the stream, everyone. We are doing some tier list ranking stuff today. I'm going to have to kick my cupboard closed. Jesus. Absolute shit all in here today. Whoa! Oh, shit. Oh, dear. Yeah, welcome to the stream, everyone. Bit of a mental start to it. That was very all over the place. But yes, welcome, everyone. I'm going to quickly say hello to everyone. Welcome to Dash, Mr. Scarlo, Dr. Master, Doctor Who Mania, Steam Rocks, Alternate 13th, Mark Fernkopf, Doctor Who's Magical Entertainment, Oosh. And yes, welcome to everyone else who's watching and hasn't commented yet as well. We're going to be doing some... tier list ranking stuff today. It's going to be a bit more of a messy one. Before we do that, so there's not really any news. If there has been news that I've missed, tell me, and I'll tell you my opinions on it. But this is going to be all about my opinions tonight, because we're going to be doing our tier list ranking. We don't do this very often, you know. When do you think we could expect Disney to renew the Doctor Who series, or not? I think it'll happen relatively soon. Yeah, I think once season 2 is like sort of heavy into post-production, we'll get an idea, I guess, when Disney have seen that, what they think and what they want to do with it. I would be surprised if they didn't commission anymore, considering it's got such a strong following online. You know, it's like with other shows that they commission, it's like it hasn't got like a super strong following, but it does well. So there's no reason why they wouldn't keep commissioning this. It's massive, and it's got such a long history and background, and it's sort of more known, so that's, you know, super important for a show's longevity. Before we get into opinions, though, let's play our hoodle for the last week. It's Taco Tuesday today. Is it actually Taco Tuesday? The fuck is it? No, I think it's just a normal Tuesday, to be honest. Okay, let's do our hoodle. For those who don't know what a hoodle is, it is basically screenshots from Doctor Who episodes, and we work out what episode it is. So this is, yeah. I'm guessing for this one, Flatline, because of the earpiece, because of the jacket. Happy with that. Is that a character options box? I never worked that out. I don't think it is, which makes that even funnier, because it means that the character options one just isn't accurate. Series 5 Amy, I think. So young. I could be many episodes, actually. I don't know. That's a really hard one, actually. I'm gonna say no. I'm trying to think of what it could be. I think this could be very many things. I'm trying to think. Series 5. Hang on, Vincent and the Doctor, maybe. No, it's Series 5 though. It's the Lodger, I think. Isn't it? That looks like the Lodger. But I can't remember that in the Lodger. Oh, she's obviously in the TARDIS, isn't she? But that's just a very awkward close-up. Right. Cool. This one, well, okay. Series 4. I'm thinking turn left. Oh, it's for Partners in Crime. Ah, oh, it's close. I was close. I knew it was an Earth-based one. I could just kind of the lighting. I was giving Earth vibes. Doctor's Daughter, or it's a Suntower, or Poison Sky. I'm gonna say Doctor's Daughter. Yeah, good. I'm glad. I knew it would be. That's interesting. They're doing loads of companion ones. That's interesting. Series 2, Rose. I don't know with that one. That's really hard. It's definitely Series 2. Fear Her? No. No, it's not Fear Her. It could even be Army of Ghosts, to be honest with you. Oh! Look at that, in one. That's crazy. I kind of knew it was Series 2. I don't know which shot that's from. Interesting. And that one was School Reunion. Piece of piss, that one. That's really embarrassing. Oh, shit. Flesh and Stone, that's the one. Oh, dear. That's really embarrassing. Wow. Notre Dame. Or just a church, I guess. Could be. On Christmas? So I'm thinking, probably. No, it's probably not on Notre Dame. It's probably just a church. And I reckon it's probably a Christmas Carol. It's got that sort of CGI vibe. No? Oh, it's... Shit, okay, hang on. It's definitely Tenant era. Or it's... No, it's got some CGI on it. Next Doctor, maybe? It's very impressive. Oh, it's fucking Girl in the Fireplace. That's really clever. So it obviously is Notre Dame. So my initial instinct was right. I should have just thought French. Well done. I don't remember this shot at all. Yeah, where was that shot in the episode? I don't remember that one at all. I think we did this one last week. Whittaker episode. No, it's not a Whittaker episode, is it? No, we did this last time, yeah. It's Whittaker, though. Lovely. Yeah. Yeah, but I thought in the scene where they talk about Renette's life, it's the one where they're watching it go away. I don't think that's the same scene where she dies, but it could be. I even think this could be the first scene in when he goes to the fireplace for the first time and looks out the window. I think that's what this might be. I can't remember, though. It's a very good shout. How are we all doing this evening? We're now going to go over to tier lists. So get ready for that. There's some lovely Doctor Who tier lists coming here. So it's completely up to you guys. What do you think we should do? We could do some Doctor ones, but that's a bit boring. We've kind of done that before. The one that I was kind of interested in was almost doing like an episode by episode one. So let me see what you think about this. I'm very interested myself in doing this, so we'll have a look. Got ready salted hula hoops. God damn. Could we do a couple Sporkle quizzes? I don't know what Sporkle quizzes are. Sporkle Doctor Who is coming up quite a lot. Oh, I've done this before. You know what? We could do this, actually. I've done this before. I can't remember how quickly I did it. But basically, what do you think, guys? What do you think? This hasn't been updated to include all the shooties. But basically, you get all the episodes. We have done this before. You have to name all the episodes as quickly as you can. And I'd be interested in doing that again. What do you think? So we can I do a poll? I can do a poll, bloody hell. I reckon do name all the episodes or tier lists. So we'll do tier lists anyway, don't you worry. We will be doing tier lists. But maybe before we do a tier list, we could try this. Let's see what you think. You've got a chance to vote now in the poll, which is in the chat, so feel free to vote in that. So basically what this is, you get 20 minutes and you basically name them as quickly as possible. And my job will be to answer them as quickly as I can, and basically all of you are saying name the episodes, so I might get started with that. I'm going to need a little bit of silence here. I'm going to try and work out exactly what I'm not listening to anything. I'm just literally locking myself in to do this. If I'm going to try this again, I need to get it all right, because I kind of missed a few last time. It hasn't got season 1 on there, which is really sad, actually. It is really sad. Maybe there's one that actually does have all the episodes. No. The best one is this one, isn't it? Someone's recorded all the episode titles. Cheat. What do you mean? Oh, on the headphones? No, I'm just looking in. I can hear other stuff going on in my flat, and I'm like, this is something I want to concentrate on. I like to think I'm quite a fast typer, so I'm going to give this my best attempt. I've done this before, last year. Or earlier this year, I can't remember. I have done this before, though. And it's not that it didn't go well. It did go well. It was actually quite a good result, but it wasn't my best result. So get ready. And we shall commence with this. 73% of you said name episodes. So we're going to do that. Whew. Okay, so are we ready? Happy, everyone? We're going to crack on with this. Before we do, Christ, I'm going to move my phone so I don't get distracted. Hang on a second. Let me just quickly put this on Twitter. How long does it take you to name every new Who episode? Just going to advertise it a little bit. Let's push it out there a bit. That'll be fun. This will be fun. So yeah, basically, God, everyone's just talking about politics. Can't be arsed with that. Anyway, here we go. Let's do that. So let's... Basically, yeah, you get every season of Who from New Who. If you name as many as possible. In as limited time as possible. I did this with New Who, I did this with Classic Who. I couldn't do Classic Who because I couldn't name all of them. But I think with this I can. So, I'm going to press go, and I'm going to try and get it as quick as time as possible. Now, you can do this like yourself, by the way. We'll probably talk about this in the Discord server later. I've also put it on my Twitter. So if you want to play along, you're more than welcome to. But I might be spoiling it for you if you're trying to play along. But make sure you play it at some point and see what your score looks like compared to mine. Anyway, let's go. Rose, Unquiet Dead, End of the World, Dalek, World War III, Aliens in London. Aliens of London? Long Game. Father's Day. Oh God, Parting of the Ways. Bad Wolf. Boom Town. Doctor. Fucking hell, George. Doctor Dances. Empty Child. That's all of season 1. Right, New Earth. Tooth and Claw. Rise of the Cybermen. Age of Steel. Idiots. Lantern. Love and Monsters. 42. That's one. Doomsday. Army of Ghosts. Can't fucking spell, George. Thing is the thing. I'm struggling with the spelling. Oh my God. Impossible Planet. Impossible Astronaut. No, I can't spell it. Oh no. What else? School Reunion. I can't fucking spell. Fear Her. Satan Pit. Smith and Jones. What am I missing from series 2? Gridlock. Shakespeare Code. How the fuck do you spell Shakespeare? Okay. Daleks in Manhattan. Oh. Daleks take Manhattan? No, Daleks in Manhattan. That's how it's fucking... Right, the Daleks in Manhattan? I can't remember. Human Nature. Family of Blood. Fuck this game. Blink. Last of the Time Lords. Sound of the Drums. Utopia. I've missed a few there. Series 4. Partners in Crime. Planet of the Ood. Unicorn and the Wasp. Doctor's Daughter. Stolen Earth. Journey's End. Silence in the Library. Fucking hell, George. Forest of the Dead. I can't spell. I'm literally like just shitting out the things now. Midnight. Turn Left. Sontaran Stratagem. There we go. Poison Sky. Fires of Pompeii. Okay. 11th Hour. Beast Below. Victory of the Daleks. Time of Angels. Flesh and Stone. Girl in the Fireplace. That's a good shout. Amy's Choice. Vampires in Venice. I can't spell. Hungry Earth. Cold Blood. Pandorica Opens. Vincent and the Doctor. Lodger. Big Bang. Hospital Astronaut. Day of the Moon. Curse of the Black Spot. Doctor's Wife. Almost People. Rebel. Not Revel Flesh. Rebel Flesh. Fucking hell, George. Good Man Goes to War. Let's Kill Hitler. Night Terrors. Fucking spell, George. Girl Who Waited. Closing Time. God Complex. Wedding of River Song. Okay, Series 7. Bells of St. John. oh fucking hell, of the Daleks. Power of 3, town called Mercy. Dinosaurs on a spaceship. Angels take Manhattan. Why are you spelling that completely wrong? Manhattan. Oh, fuck you. Right. Daleks in Manhattan. Fuck you. Cold War. Crimson Horror. Name of the Doctor. Nightmare in Silver. Hide. Journey to the centre of the TARDIS. Rings of Akaten. Fuck off. There we go. Series 8. Deep breath. I'm going to struggle with Series 8. Robots of Sherwood. Oh, robots in Sherwood. I don't know what it is. Robots in Sherwood. I genuinely have no idea. Into the Dalek. Mummy on the Orient Express. Listen. Flatline. Death in Heaven. Dark Water. In the Forest of the Shite. What else we got? Time Heist in that series. What else have we got? The Caretaker. And something else that I can't remember. Oh, Kill the Moon. Robots of Sherwood. I'm not of Sherwood. That's what I'm saying. Of Sherwood. I can't spell it. Okay. Anyway, Series 9. Magician's Apprentice. Witch's Familiar. Fuck you. Oh, fuck you. That's ridiculous. Zygon Invasion. Zygon Inversion. Most of these are double ones, so that works really well for this. Heaven Sent. Face the Raven. Sleep No More. Girl Who Died. Woman Who Lived. Under the Water. Under the Lake. Lake Before the Flood. Series 10. Pilot. Thin Ice. Oxygen. Knock. Fuck off, George. Knock. Smile. Extremis. Pyramid at the End of the World. Lie of the Land. World Enough and Time. Oh my god. World Enough and Time. Dr. Falls. What's the other ones? Oh my god, George. Eaters of Light. Empress of Mars. There we go, that's done. Right. Woman Who Fell to Earth. We'll get back to the ones we've missed, don't worry. Ghost Monument. Rosa. Arachnids in the UK. This is all my YouTube era, so I should get this. Saranga Conundrum. The Battle of Ranskor Av Kolos. There we go, you fuckers. Get that one out of the way. I can't even remember what else is in. Witch Finders. Demons of Punjab. Oh fuck! What else? It takes you away. Demons of the. I can't remember which one's in between that. Kablam! There we go. Spyfall. Okay, got both them. That's good. Orphan 35. Orphan 56. Orphan for 30. Oh, I can't remember. Orphan 32. 34. 53, 58, Orphan 54. I can't fucking remember what it's called. Stupid number ones. I've completely lost track now. Oh my god, can you hear me? Timeless children. Ascension of the Cyberman. Fuck. How the fuck do you spell Ascension? There we go. Haunting of Villa Diodati. Yeah, what else is there? Fugitive of the Jadoon. This is where I'm going to start to forget stuff. Oh shit, hang on. Fugitive of the Jadoon. Right, what else was in series fucking 12? Okay, Halloween Apocalypse. We're moving on. Nikola Tesla's Night of Terror. Okay, that's another one. Orphan 55. I've just realised. Orphan 55, there we go. Fugitive of the Dune, Can You Hear Me? I can't remember what else I'm missing in Series 12. Praxius, there we go. Oh shit, that one. Halloween Apocalypse. War of the Sontarans? Okay, good. Village of the Angels. Once Upon Time. Twice Upon a Time, while we're at it. Village of the Angels. Vanquishers. Survivors of the Flux. Okay, now we go to specials. So, Christmas specials. Christmas Invasion. Oh, fucking hell. Runaway Bride. I shouldn't have done it like this. Runaway Bride. Voyage of the Damned. Next, Doctor Waters of Mars. Mars, not Wars. Planet of the Dead. End of Time. Part 1. Fuck you. End of Time. Part 2. Christmas Carol. Doctor, the Widow, and the Wardrobe. Time of the Doctor. Day of the Doctor. The Snowman. Last Christmas with Capaldi. Then there was the Husbands of River Song. Then Doctor Mysterio. No, Return of then. And then there was Resolution. And then there was Revolution of the Daleks. Eve of the Daleks. Legend of the Sea Devils. Oh, fucking hell. Power of the Doctor. Star Beast. It's got the 60th then. Wild Blue Yonder. Giggle and Church on Ruby Road. Hopefully it accepts that. No, it doesn't. Fuck you. Cool. What have we missed? Daleks in Manhattan. Daleks in Manhattan. Evolution of the Daleks. Lazarus Experiment. Is that all of them? Oh no, it's not all of them. Okay, what are we missing? What are we missing? Oh, Series 8. Oh, fucking hell. Robots of Sherwood, right? Right. Fucking robots in Sherwood. Robots of Sherwood. Robots in Sherwood. Robots of Sherwood. Robot of Sherwood. There's just the one. Bollocks. That is fucking annoying. Yeah, that's not very good. I've definitely done better than that. It's just the one robot, actually. Well. So, have a look at that. Have a gander at that. See what you think. The one people got the least was the Battle of Ranskoy of Carlos. Interesting. All the Series 11, Series 30s, it's just harder to get. But we did do it. It's not too bad. Wow. You know what? I'll take that. That's good. It's good. It's good. It's good. It's good. It's good. That was good. I'll take that. There is a classic Doctor Who one. Doctor Who matchup. No, you're all right. Is this guy created any more? Is it just Doctor Who ones, or is there more? Nah, there's just no boring. I just want to do Doctor Who ones, man. Come on, we're a Doctor Who channel. Oh, that was funny. That was funny. Doctor Who Pandorica opens monologue. No, I can't do that. I'm not going to remember that. 20 episodes in French. Jesus Christ. Now do the classic series one. I can't do it though because I've tried this before. Just can't do this. It's just hard. This one I'm really just don't. Yeah, I'm not gonna do this, and I think it's because I've done this before, and I'm terrible at it. I don't get all of them, and then I'm just sat there thinking, what can I do? So we're gonna do a Hooniverse tier list. This was actually put into our Discord server. If you want to join our Discord server, there is a link in the description, or there should be a link in the description. Actually, I don't think it works, so let's fix that right now. But yeah, you guys are. What the fuck is going on here? So there is a link in the description to our Discord if you haven't already joined it. But please do check. Well, you probably have to refresh now because I've just updated the link. But yeah, I'll put it in the chat. If you want to join our Discord, you can join it here. Join the little lovely community we've got going on. But for now, the most part, all we're doing really is we've basically got a little thing which was put in by someone. Someone in the server made this, which is very exciting. And yeah, basically we're going to go through, and I'm not going to spend too long on this because, well, basically my rule is let's talk about just the main show. Let's not do the spin-offs and big finishes and stuff because, one, I haven't listened to half the big finish stuff, and two, I don't really want to go through the individual episodes of spin-offs because I can't really remember them. But yeah, let's have a look. So, we can go through, and I think as we go through, we'll have to sort of edit the kind of vibes of them, right? So Rose is, I'd say, good. End of the World is good. Unquiet Dead is, it's meh, honestly. I don't hate it, but it's just not very memorable for me. Link. Okay, we'll have a link to this one. Check it out. Aliens in London and World War III I absolutely love, but it should be one together, really. I don't really judge them separately. Dalek is fantastic. Long Game is meh, but I don't think it's bad as such. It's just kind of forgettable. Father's Day is just incredible. I think, yeah, honestly, it's good, but it's not great. I actually do prefer the Sardine two-parter over it. Boomtown, yeah. Fucking just, yeah, right at the top. Love them both. Christmas Invasion. I don't know if we should do it like this though. I don't know what happens when you add too many columns, but I presume. I know Unquiet Dead's brilliant. I just think it's quite forgettable, and I have rewatched it many, many times. And these are the episodes I grew up with. I love them intently. There's no bad episodes in that first series, in my opinion. Christmas Invasion, I think it's good. Which one's this? I'm trying to guess the bloody episodes now. That's New Earth. Fine. No, it's good. Let's be fair, it's good. Tooth and Claw. Amazing. Exciting. Creepy. Love it. School Reunion. Fantastic. Love it. Girl on the Five List. Fantastic. Love it. Age of... I'll be honest, I just don't really care about the family drama side of things. Same goes with that. These are amazing. We know they're good. Love and Monsters, I think, is underrated. It is good. Fear Her, kind of boring, to be honest. And Army of Ghosts and Doomsday. The Doctor and Rose are on top form. And then we get into Torchwood era. I feel like, should I keep adding? What do you think, guys? Should I add them to this, or should I do it like one series at a time and like refresh it or something? Because I feel kind of bad about doing it like, just because I don't know whether it's like it's going to get too crowded here. yeah, this has got Torchwood, this has got Sarah Jane, it's got every like big finish like extension thing. So I'm not gonna go near most of it because again I can't really remember Sarah Jane, to be honest. It's been a long time since I've watched it. Yeah. So the next one in order for us is okay. Not ranking, just so we can get it out of the way. So we just move all the Torchwood ones up here. So I think they're good, right? But I just don't really care enough about them to really. Oh, okay. Oh, they're in like proper chronological order then. Okay, cool. So, Runaway Bride, amazing, because of the new each time. Do you think do for new every series then? Okay, yeah, let's do that then. So we're doing. So should we happy with doing that then? Okay, cool. We'll do that then. Oh, it's. Oh dear. How do you do it where it doesn't save your progress? I'll reset. There we go. So. Okay, so now we'll do series. Yeah, ball ache scrolling up and down, mind. So for series 3, and we'll do Runaway Bride as part of that. I think Runaway Bride is amazing. I love the scene where the TARDIS flies down the highway. That's really, really great. A lot of fun. One of my favourite Doctor Who moments of all time. So for that, it does elevate the episode, which is just kind of fine. Smith and George is good. Kind of nostalgic for me a little bit. Shakespeare Code is meh. Gridlock is meh. Actually, no, Gridlock is good, actually. Gridlock is underrated. I really don't care about that two-parter very much. I can't lie to you. I really like the Lazarus Experiment, but it's just really kind of creepy. 42. Meh. Human Nature, Family of Blood, amazing. Probably the second part I'd say is perfect. Well, fantastic, not perfect, but yeah, absolutely incredible. Blink, perfect. Yeah, you knew that was coming. Utopia, perfect. Sound of the Drums, it's pretty fucking good actually. Last of the Time Lords though, it's kind of boring. It's kind of one of those like Russell finales, isn't it? So even though series 3 is great, because you got 2 perfects back to back there. That's kind of my vibe. Does it go all the way to Empire of Death? Yeah, it does. Shit. Okay. We're going to get through them. So we'll reset it every time. We'll do a new series. So, series 4, including the previous Christmas special from that year. So, we've got Voyage of the Damned, I think, is pretty good. It's very peak Tennant kind of like ego, though, which is fine. Partners in Crime, fine. Fires of Pompeii, amazing just for the finale of it. Planet of the Ood is fine. I have very like high judgments on it. It's just like whether like how easily I'd rewatch it. I think this Sontaran Stratagem and Poison Sky. Let's say it's probably better than. Oh, no, to be honest, I'm gonna have to move these around a little bit. They're about on that. Like, okay, that's my new ranking for this. And then we've got what comes next. Oh, Doctor's Daughter. It's good, but it balances out. I really just find the episode so boring, and I just don't really think that Georgia Tennant's that great. I mean, she's fine, right? But I just don't find her that compelling. And then, but it's the death at the end, and that impact is just amazing. So I love it for that. Unicorn and the Wasp. I wouldn't say. I mean, amazing is probably a stretch, but I enjoy it more than I enjoy these. Actually, that's going to meh. Yeah, Unicorn and the Wasp is fun. I like that. Silence of the Library and Forest of the Dead is just peak. Peak. Midnight, peak. Yeah, just honestly, like for me, I know it's not perfect Doctor Who in a lot of senses, right? I don't think it's actually perfect. Probably put that there. But it is so... Actually, no, fuck it. It's going up there. I love it. I think that final sprint of the last, 6 episodes there of Series 4 are what make it. I think the beginning of Series 4 is actually a lot weaker. So that's why Series 4 for me is so good. Like, the back end is kind of weighed down a little bit, but the front end is just fire, to be honest. Cool. What have we got next? So, Series 4... Well, let's rank the Tennant specials. Next Doctor, good. It's pretty good. Planet of the Dead is bad. Like, actively bad. Like, I just hate watching it. It's so boring. A lot of Children of Earth and Sarah Jane there to get through. Waters of Mars. It's pretty fantastic. I don't think it's perfect, but it's pretty fantastic. And End of Time Part 1 and 2 are really good as well. I know a lot of people hate them, but like now I'm a bit older. I'm just like, I don't care. I love the silliness of it. It's daft. It's not as good as Waters of Mars, obviously, but it's just kind of fun, and it's exactly what Tennant's finale really needed to be. It couldn't be super, super serious. Tried to be a little bit, but nah, not really. Okay, next is Series 5. So, 11th Hour is first on the list. I think 11th Hour is fantastic. It's almost perfect. In fact, fuck it. It is perfect. It's a brilliant episode. It's one of the best. I think it's probably the best series opener. It's the best one for a new Doctor. Beast Below. Fantastic. I'd probably say amazing, actually. Maybe not fantastic. Just because I think it's great. And it's just like... Yeah. Victory of the Daleks. It's so showboaty. It's Daleks for the sake of Daleks. The drama is so, like, surface level. It's not for me. However... Excuse me. Yeah, sorry. I have been at work all day. I wouldn't have any energy unless I eat a sausage roll on stream. Yeah, Time of Angels, Flesh and Stone. No one's going to argue with me on that one. That is just incredible. But such a good two-parter. Vampires in Venice. Let's just kind of move them up here for now. Hang on. Let's add an extra layer. Let's just put them in bad for now. I'm not saying that they're bad. I'm just going to add them and then move them. So I can do all this in one big bulk. Cool. And then maybe the Christmas special as well. Just because it's technically part of that series. Okay. So, Vampires of Venice is good. Nothing great, but it's good. Amy's Choice, really like that one. Hungry Earth. Yeah, it's probably good, isn't it? Vincent the Doctor's classic. The Lodge is pretty good. Like, I hate James Corden. But at the time, you have to appreciate, I think, as well. I think the story is decent. I really enjoy Matt Smith in that episode. Like, he's very doctory, and it's very... a lot of his personality on the show. And I think it was one of the points for me when I really properly fell in love with Matt Smith's Doctor as a kid. It's fantastic. Big Bang is fantastic as well. I love the concept of it. I love the vibe of it. I think everything about those episodes is just so fun to watch. Christmas Carol, good. Amazing, even. Pretty good. So there you go. There's my Series 5 ranking. You've got about 10 minutes to do the rest. Can you move more than one at a time? Or do you have to sort of... No, you can't even do that. Alright. Well, here we are then. So... It's annoying, isn't it? Because I have to sort of keep scrolling up and down. Impossible Astronaut, I think, is actually a fantastic start to a series. It's such a great opener. Like, it is just brilliant. Day of the Moon. Also fantastic, I'd say. It's pretty good. Curse of the Black Spot. It's not bad. Look, it's not bad at all. I don't think I've actually put many bad episodes in yet. Yeah, it's not terrible. It's just I don't really enjoy it that much. Doctor's Wife, love it. Really good episode. Almost People and Rebel Flesh. Yeah, I honestly don't really like these episodes. I like them at the time, and I like the horror angle. I just think it's very lazy in places, and it's just far from like a favourite of mine. The Good Man Goes to War, I used to love a lot more than I do now. I just good. I don't think it's like amazing, but it's fine. Let's have a look what else we've got here. Oh, Let's Kill Hitler is good, I guess. It's fine. I don't have any major grievances with it. Night Terrors, again, good on the same level. Girl Who Waited, amazing. Not quite like top tier, but pretty good. If you can find a Doctor theme songs tier list, but they're like actual Doctor themes. If you can find a tier list, put it in the chat, and I will do that after, because that's one I'd absolutely love to do. God Complex. I'm sorry, but it is perfect. It is actually incredible, that episode. Closing Time, I'd say is meh, actually. It has some good emotional moments in it. I was writing a River Song, meh. And The Doctor, the Widow, and the Wardrobe, bad. I don't enjoy... Oh, you know what? I can't actually put it in bad, and the reason I can't put it in bad is because of the ending. I love the ending of that episode so much. So much. So that's my Series 6 ranking. Kind of shows the opposite kind of effect of Series 5. I do love a lot of Series 6, and I think even when I watch these episodes, I do enjoy them more than what I'm giving it credit for, but if I have to compare them against each other, that's going to be my choices, I think. Okay, Series 7, here we come. This is going to be a bit of a scary one. Asylum of the Daleks, good. It's fine. It's solid. No complaints, really. It's just not perfect. Yeah. But dinosaurs on a spaceship. Just trollop. Just sort of boring shite, really. But fine. Again, nothing... Like, it's harmless, but it's just fucking annoying, really. Town Called Mercy, again, amazing and probably good. Grand scheme of things. It's got some amazing ideas in it, but it just is good. Power 3, I actually think is pretty amazing. The whole of Power 3 is really interesting until the ending, and I think that's when you lose it. So I'm actually going to put it good, just actually after saying that. Angels Take Manhattan, fantastic. Not perfect, but really, really good. The Snowmen, I think, is pretty amazing. Bit of a lackluster ending, bit forgettable of an episode, but I do like it. Bells of St. John, I think is... Yeah, I'd probably say it's better than those ones, so yeah, I guess. Or would I? No, let's put it here. It's kind of a bit of an empty threat, isn't it, that episode? I have to be a bit more brutal, George, come on. Rings of Akaten. I'd say that's up there, yeah. Amazing, but not quite perfect. Cold War. Again, pretty good. A lot of Series 7 is very just like, yeah, it's decent. Hyde. Kind of fun. I like it. Good vibes. Journey at the Centre of the TARDIS. Fun. Again, I like it. Fun. But I'm probably going to move these around in a minute, so just be wary of that. Crimson Horror. Meh. It's kind of boring. I don't like Strax and Janie and Vastra, and the Doctor kisses someone without their consent in that episode, so it's a bit of a dodgy one. Nightmare and Silver, meh. Kind of just fucks with the Cybermen mythology far too much, in my opinion. Creates a whole new type of Cybermen and just makes it far too overly powerful. Name of the Doctor, pretty good. Actually, fuck it, let's say fantastic. And the reason I think it's fantastic is because I love the scene between the Doctor and River. I think that is the emotional standpoint of that episode. It's wonderful. Okay, can we move any of these around? I think... No, actually. I think actually that's pretty solid. Yeah, Moffat did make the Doctor such a creep. Funny how there's no perfect episodes in there. There's not really any absolute all-timers in this series, and it's probably the first series to not have any, at least one all-timer. So that says a lot, I think. Okay, so... Obviously, we're not going to do the Day of the Doctor and Time of the Doctor, because how do you rank those? They're brilliant. Deep Breath, I think, is fantastic. I don't think it's perfect, but I really appreciate it as a bit of filmmaking. Into the Dalek is... It's good. It's good. Let's not lie to ourselves. It is good. Robot of Sherwood. In fact, bad altogether. Capaldi is just awfully annoying in that one, and it is so fucking just shit. Listen, pretty cool. I like that one. That's pretty fun. Can't lie. The Crimson Horror. What else we got here? So, Time Heist. Good, from what I remember. Again, fine. Just nothing really super interesting. The Caretaker. Okay, bad. Let's put this in there. The Caretaker is one of my least favourite episodes because of what it does to Capaldi's Doctor. It makes him fucking detestable. And yeah, okay, Capaldi's rude in this series. He is rude. He's a bit blunt, and that's part of his character growth. But he's actually an arsehole in that one, and I just can't kind of look past that. So it's really fucking annoying that they do that to one of my favourite Doctors. So I'm just kind of like, no, I don't like. I'm a bit petty with that one. Kill the Moon, actually good. I said what I said. Mummy on the Orient Express. I say, yeah, I'd probably say perfect. It's actually very good. Mummy on the fantastic. We'll go fantastic. It's the subplot with Clara that I don't really care about in that one. Flatline, pretty good actually. Flatline. Wow, In the Forest of the Night. Bad, actively bad, terrible CGI, bad child acting, really boring concept for an episode, just lackluster all around. Not a big fan of that one at all. Dark Water, pretty good. And Death in Heaven, also pretty good. Not got any major complaints with that one. And Last Christmas, I'd probably say, yeah. It's good, but it messes up the ending. Could have been a great ending for Clara, and they kind of missed that. Notice there's a few more bad ones coming up now. That's just my feelings on that. Just makes you remember how high Love and Monsters was on my list. Okay, so Magician's Apprentice is good. Stand by it. I enjoy that episode. It's fun. I remember when I first watched it, I was absolutely blown away with all the different locations in Who that they were using. All those classic Shadow Proclamation, Khan. I was like, this is great. Which is familiar. Not great. I'd say... fucking hell, it's so hard, isn't it, to pick your favourites. However, I have got a couple favourites coming my way. It's been a bit negative at the minute. Been a little bit negative, but now we're going to be incredibly positive because... Yep. As I say, I said what I fucking said. These two episodes... Fucking all-timers for me. That two-parter is unbelievable, Doctor Who. It's so good. I love it. I just adore it so much. Girl Who Died. Fine. I'll accept Girl Who Died. The Woman Who Lived, however. Wow, it's bad. Boring bad. Doesn't really make itself valid at all. I don't get it. I don't get why they felt the need to do that. Zygon Invasion... Zygon inversion. Yeah, made better by the speech that Capaldi does, honestly. But not perfect. Those episodes aren't great to me. Sleep No More. Meh. I think it has interesting ideas. I love the fact that they tried to go POV with it. I think that's really interesting. But I think the story was a bit whack. Reece Shearsmith was wasted as a villain, and it's one of the first trans actors in Doctor Who, and they made them, the trans character, into like this brainless grunt who just dies like immediately. And I'm like, that is really, really bad. And I guarantee that will just age worse and worse and worse as time goes on. And I hate that. Face the Raven. Fantastic. Really, really good. We know where this one's going. But obviously, come on, I'm not fucking stupid. Hellbent. I'm going to say fantastic. I actually really like it. I like the ending of that series. A lot of people don't like Hellbent, but I'd say it's probably better than the rest of the series, to be honest. And the Christmas special, Husbands of River Song. I'd also say it's pretty fantastic, to be honest. I really enjoy that one. A lot of people are going to shit on Hellbent. Like, I'm not being funny, but actually rewatch it now. It doesn't matter. Like, it genuinely... Now that the events and story points of Hellbent don't matter anymore, like, go and watch it. It's got a really good, like, emotional subplot in it, and I think the stuff with Clara and all that, I've come to appreciate it more, and Capaldi is just on top form. Yes, it's annoying that he goes back to Gallifrey and just fucks off immediately, sure, but that's not the point of the story, and I respect that that's what they're trying to do with it. Yeah, cool. But for me, that's my Series 9 ranking. There you go. Enjoy that. Now we move to Series 10. By the way, after this stream is finished, we're going to be going over to twitch.tv/GBSheard to play some more video games, so keep an eye out for that. Obviously, we're not doing that just yet. We're going to finish this off first, because that's what I promised. But we might do some more Doctor Who tier ranking later, maybe. Return of Doctor Mysterio. Meh. Kind of forgettable, kind of shit, to be honest. The pilot. I really like the pilot. Actually, yeah, it's one of the best series openers. I love the vibe of it. I love the fact the Doctor's clearly retired. There's just like a lot of interesting story points in there. Smile is good, standard by the numbers Doctor Who for me, but it's fine. Thin Ice, pretty fun. I like that one. Punch is a racist, love that. Knock Knock, kind of creepy, kind of cool, but honestly just kind of forgettable in the end, to be honest, and a pretty good waste of a pretty good actor in David Suchet. What else we got? Oxygen. Pretty cool, actually. High stakes, very different for Doctor Who. I really liked that. Extremis, it's pretty solid as well. Like the twist. Pyramid at the End of the World. Clever, but not anything impactful long term. Lie of the Land, very lazy, but kind of fine as well. Empress of Mars, love the vibes of that one. Eaters of Light, it's just actively bad. There's a couple of great Capaldi moments in it, but other than that, it's just fucking boring. No 13 tonight. No, we might do some 13 later on the Twitch stream. So if you are wanting to see me play some 13, everyone's like recovery. We had a lot of fun with that last week, and I think I played quite a lot of it, maybe too much of it. So we might not be going back to that too quickly, but yeah. World Nothing Time, you know where this is going, all timer. Dr. Falls, probably have to say the same for that one as well. It's fucking great, actually. I think if that came out now, I'd appreciate it a lot more. And Twice Upon a Time, yeah, I'd probably say it's pretty good, to be honest. I think the inclusion of the First Doctor, even though it's not brilliant, is great in some aspects. And I think that like the emotional core of it's very good. So yeah, there's my Series 10 ranking. A lot of a higher end of the spectrum, which is good. And then we're going to go Series 11. We're going to race through this. So, Woman Who Fell to Earth. Yeah, pretty good. I like that one. It's one of my faves, obviously. Ghost Monument, I think, is also pretty good. This is where we struggle, because am I ranking these against each other, or am I ranking them in their own right? I think Rosa's fantastic. I think it has a really cool vibe to it. I really like Series 11 because it's just boring. Arachnids in the UK, it's pretty good, but kind of forgettable, very laughable kind of Trump guy. Yeah. Saranga Conundrum, okay. Saranga Conundrum is bad. It's boring as fuck, but sure. Demons of the Punjab. Oh. Actually, fuck it. No, maybe not. Let's calm down, George. Calm down. Calm down. Kablam. Good. Good. Oh, I'm actually going to move Woman Who Fell to Earth down a bit, to be honest. I like it as an opening, and I really loved watching that in cinema, and I'm always going to be biased towards that, but I just can't put it on the same level. Ghost Monument is actually very cool. Ghost Monument is actually fucking fire, and everyone was just being an arse. What we got? Witchfinders. Fucking amazing. Fantastic. Yep. It Takes You Away. You know what? Fuck it. That's really good as well. I'm having fun with this. Battle of Ranskor of Kolos. Just so forgettable. Yeah, not very satisfying as a finale. Says a lot of three of the historical episodes, pretty much. All three of the historical episodes are at the top end. They were very, very good. I'll just say now, while we got this, Series 11 is good. It's actually very good. A lot of people hate it, understandable, but I like how separate it is to everything else. It's probably my favourite Whittaker era season. I just think it's fucking brilliant. Ranskor of Kolos has Jedi in it, and it has the return of Tim Shaw, as they try and make a sort of point with Graham and, you know, his sort of determination to kill and what have you. It's very cinematic, and it's got some very cool ideas in it, but it does fall apart in a lot of areas. It's just not very satisfying as a finale, but it's I think it's still pretty good. But not good. Like, as I said, it's still fucking, like, meh. Resolution, though. Fucking love that one. But I maybe put that there now, on hindsight, in reflection. Demons of the Punjab, brilliant. Witchfinders, completely underrated. It Takes You Away, really cool concept. And emotional, like, forefront of it. It's just brilliant. Oh, okay, Series 12. Spyfall Part 1. Elevated by that phenomenal reveal. And a bit of a step up in budget and stuff from Series 11. Spyfall Part 2 is fine. It's good. Nothing amazing, but it's good. What else we got? Orphan 55. Yeah. Kind of meh. It's got some funny moments in it, but that doesn't redeem it. Nikola Tesla's Night of Terror. I actually love that episode. It's a lot of fun. The cinematography is fucking gorgeous in that. Fugitive of the Jadoon. Again, brilliant episode. A lot of fun. Just plays on reveals, but it does Doctor Who in a really interesting way. Praxeus. Bad. Boring. Shit. Just awful. Lazy. I don't know. I just don't like it. Can you hear me? Meh. Pretty simple one, that. Haunting of Villa Diodati. Perfect. It's very, very good. Everyone knows that. Ascension of the Cybermen. Actually, again, a lot of fun. Timeless Children. This is going to be fun, isn't it? Let's say amazing. I think it's pretty good, but it's not amazing. It's got some very great things in it, and I love the fact that we returned to Gallifrey, and it's actually as big and grand as it should have been in the Hellbent finale. What did I get in the Sporkle quiz? I didn't really get too many. I don't remember exactly what I got, but it was It was like 6 minutes to go or something, 6 minutes remaining. I don't know. That's my Series 12 ranking. Festive special, hang on. These fucking Big Finish ones. Revolution of the Daleks is interesting. Revolution of the Daleks is great if you turn your brain off. But if you try and actually criticize it, you're like, oh god, this is actually bad. But there you go, there's my Series 12. Again, a bit more top heavy on the top end side, pretty good. Timeless Children doesn't deserve to be at the bottom in my mind because okay. It's a bit of a slideshow, admittedly. But I like the set design. I like the ideas behind the Cybermasters. It's just because they never go anywhere, it's kind of dull. But I like a lot of what it does do. And I do think it gets a lot of hate unnecessarily when it's really not that bad of a finale. And it's more of a story arc as well, than the other series in Whittaker had. Okay. Flux. Why is Orphan 55 not in bad? Because it's funny. It has redeeming qualities in the fact that it's fucking stupid and it's funny. Whereas, and I would actually be tempted to rewatch that again over something like Praxius, which I just think is shit, just generally shit. Where did I put the thing? I've lost an episode here. Hang on. Shit, hang on. I'll refresh it. A refresh. Okay. So, Halloween Apocalypse. Where's that going? I think Halloween Apocalypse is pretty good. I really enjoyed that one. It's a bit all over the place, but it's a lot of fun. War of the Sontarans, again, pretty good, but not perfect, but pretty good. Once Upon Time. Fun, actually. Really fun concept. Oh, Praxis is so boring. I mean, look, I know it's... whatever, it's trying to send the right message, but it's doing it the wrong way. Village of the Angels, love it. Love that. Survivors of the Flux. Good. Get ready for this one. The Vanquishers. The thing is, for me, I see Flux as one complete story. I don't see it as separate episodes. If you're going to make me rank the episodes, that'll be how I'd do it. But The Vanquishers is bad to me. I think it's a poor finish. But I think when you put the whole story together, it's fine. Like, Flux is actually, I think, one of the more interesting things Doctor Who's done in a long time. As doing like a big event TV. Yeah. Survivors of the Flux was good. It was very promising, but none of it went anywhere. Let's add in some of the specials here as well. Eve of the Daleks. Oh. Yeah, good, I guess. No, let's be more brutal. Fuck it. That's bad. That's meh. Are you ready for this? Legend of the Sea Devils. Actual trash. Like, probably one of my least favourite episodes in New Who. I really just don't get it. I don't understand. I genuinely get bored watching that one. Power of the Doctor. Fantastic. Really fun. Really great fun. Even the Daleks can move higher. That's my Flux and end of 13's era ranking. So I hope you like that one. Yeah, Legend of the Sea Devils should be below that. I honestly think, yeah. The Mario jump, yeah, it's funny, but it's just fucking stupid, man. It's like, it just doesn't fucking work. And then we've got, okay, well, let's rank everything from the new era. So Star Beast first. Star Beast is good. Don't think it's amazing, but it's good. I really enjoy it. Wild Blue Yonder. I said what I fucking said. It's so good. The Giggle. Fantastic. Love that episode so much. but it's not perfect. I'll admit it's not perfect, but I really like it. Church on Ruby Road. Good. Ooh, 1-0 France. Fucking hell. Crazy. Space Babies. Good. Devil's Chord. Fantastic. A lot of fun. A lot of fun. A lot of fun. A lot of really creative filmmaking in that. Boom. Fantastic. $73. Amazing. Actually, no, it's not. Let's be fucking frank. It's not. It's good. It's good, and that's a compliment. Dot and Bubble. Good. Rogue. Yeah, fantastic. Yeah. The Legend of Ruby Sunday. For me, I don't think it's a perfect episode. I don't think it's amazing, fantastic, whatever. I think it's really good. But it's elevated by the way I viewed it. I watched it with my dad. It's one of the only episodes I've watched with my dad in a long time. And I think that's quite important to me. And I really had a great experience with that. And Empire of Death is amazing. But it's not, like, perfect. That's my... You have to rank Joy to the World, and we'll see in 6 months if we agree. Do you want me to rank Joy to the World? I think it actually could be here. It's more likely going to be here, but I think it could be there. I have a feeling that Stephen Moffat will deliver with this one. There's a lot of interesting stuff going on. He's going to get a couple of Capaldi-esque moments, so I'm very excited about that. But yeah, I'd say that'll be my theory. I don't think anything has come close to topping Wild Blue Yonder for me. That shit I absolutely adore. Easily, like, one of the best. Where do you think season 1 pairs up with previous seasons quality-wise? Oh, fuck, season tier list. Would be a good one to end on, wouldn't it? No. Doctor Who. There's no new one in this. Hang on. Let's add. Will that even work? I don't fucking know. That's not right. Shit. Fuck. Okay, let's just add the Blu-ray cover in. Okay, we'll do a series ranking. That'll be our last thing. Okay, so, in order. Start with Series 1. Series 1. S tier. I think it's absolutely brilliant. Oh, Mr. Scarlo, shit, I've done that. Oh, right. Go on then, we'll go back. Credit where it's due if you've made one, that's great. Oh, I like these, man. Universe, classic episodes. What am I looking at here? Where am I looking at? Modern series ranking, there we go. Lovely, using the proper art as well. Okay, so, yeah, perfect. It's really, genuinely brilliant. £50 for a Blu-ray DVD. Welcome to fucking modern day, man. Becomes more of a limited range. Series 2 is amazing. Series 3 is amazing. Series 4 is fantastic. Specials are meh, for the most part. Because the specials you're including Planet of the Dead and End of Time Part 1 and 2, and then Waters of Mars. It's like 1 in 4 of them is good. And obviously Next Doctor, if you include that. Series 5, perfect. Series 6. Yeah. Series 6 Part 1 and Series 6 Part 2. Interesting. I would actually say that then. Series 7 Part 1. Oh, okay. Yep. Series 7 Part 2. I'd say here. Wow, shit, George. Nice one. Specials have to be fucking high. Probably not perfect, but high. Series 8. It's fine. It's good. Series 9's good. I'd probably even say that's a bit higher. Actually, I think I quite like the characterization of the Doctor more in that one. This one's brilliant. Series 11 is, I'd probably say, another one of my favourites personally. Which might be sacrilegious to some people, but I love it. Series 12, Flux. 13th Doctor specials. Again, let down, I think, a little bit in some areas. It's hard to rank them. It is really hard to rank them. Yeah, I probably need to review some of these. Hang on, right. Series 7B. Where the hell would I even put... Hang on, I need to really work this out. Right. On the tier of the specials, I'd probably say, on reflection, Jodie Whittaker's probably there as well. Series 7B. What do I actually like out of them? I don't fucking like any of them. I think they're okay. So that has to go down there. Series 9 has some bangers in it, but not. It's a far from perfect season. But I'd probably say better than Series 8, so maybe it actually does go up here then. Flux. Yeah, probably here. Oh, no, fuck it, swap them around. Oh, I'm getting really confused. This isn't my definitive ranking because I'm tired and I'm trying to just think quickly. Where did Season 1 go? I think, yeah. You know what? I think Season 1 was amazing. I'd probably say it's not as my absolute favourite. And I think there's a reason for this. Like I say, it's like about on par as like Series 3 overall. And I think Series 2 and Series 6 Part 2, Series 9 Flux, Season 1. I think it's got some really great stuff in there. It's got some naff shit as well. Someone shouting outside? That's crazy. Very strange people out and about tonight. Anyway, that's us done for YouTube, I think. We've just went over by about 20 minutes. We're going to have a chill live stream over on Twitch, so please do come and join us over there on twitch.tv/GBSheard. We're going to just do a quick little live stream over here, play some video games. I'm not sure what we're going to play yet. Maybe a bit of FIFA, probably, or maybe a bit of Lego Star Wars, whatever people are fancying. Yeah, so come and join us over twitch.tv/ oh, that'll be the shouting. Oh, fair enough. Yeah, might do some more ranking in the future, but yes, probably maybe next week if there's no more news. But we're going to be going over to Twitch now, so please do head over there. We're going to be doing exactly the same stuff. If you've got any Doctor Who opinions that you want to chat about, then feel free to drop them in the chat there as well. There's just more stuff you can do over on Twitch. You can interact more with what I'm actually doing. And yeah, quite fancy playing some video games. So come and join us. We'll not be here next Tuesday. I'm going to be taking a week off. So that's fun. So I might actually have more news by the time we do the next one of these. I'm not going to be here next Tuesday to do a video, to do a pod. What am I talking about? I'm not going to be here next Tuesday to do a live stream for the Who Bulletin or on Twitch. So you'll have a week without me, but I'll be back after that. I want to take some time to really work stuff out and really have a think about how I'm doing stuff. God, I'm tired tonight. But yeah, have a look. And no worries, Mr. Scarlo. Please do obviously pop over to Twitch, as always. We're one follower on Twitch away from 700. We've got 699. So if you haven't followed me over on Twitch, now is the time to do so. Or maybe not now, maybe in a couple minutes time when I've actually started the Twitch stream. Please do head over to twitch.tv/GBSheard right now as we start to stream and play some video games. So I will see you very, very soon. Thank you for listening and watching and all that sort of lovely stuff.